to Malcolm James. We know that on May 28th, Malcolm made a 911 call in which he clearly stated he was suicidal. He was found in an apartment with his clothes burning. He was taken to Ascension Medical Hospital where the police report that the hospital stated that he was not suicidal and there was nothing they could do for him. Clearly, he stated he was suicidal. He set his apartment on fire and he lit his clothes on fire. That sounds like a mental health crisis to me. And instead of receiving mental health services, he was taken into custody by the Racine County Sheriff. And then there goes a cycle of days where the family is completely unaware of what is happening to Malcolm, and at their next report that they received over social media, not as a courtesy call from the Racine County Sheriff, that her son was dead. And she had to call them to say, hey, is that young man that you're talking about in the media, is that my son? How inhumane. And so when they called upon us to support them in this, we came alongside of them to, one, offer support and healing, but also to shine the light on these types of atrocities that continue to happen in Racine County. The report that we received on last night, as Kevin stated, it stated that Malcolm died of asphyxia during a physical struggle while struggling, while handcuffed, with his hands behind his back, with multiple officers bearing their full body weight, and I quote, bearing their full body weight on his back, his neck, and his upper areas. But even the medical examiner's report that was supplied to our district attorney, it was unacceptable to her. So then what she did, she sought out additional independent medical professionals to dispute what the medical examiner had already stated. We believe that these acts are criminal, whether it's criminal negligence. We believe the fact that, once again, a native son, a young black man of color in Racine, Wisconsin, has died while in the custody of law enforcement officers. And once again, we see District Attorney Patricia Henson failing, refusing to bring anyone to justice. And so our role here today is to, along with these other organizations, is to ask the Department of Justice to come in and to investigate Malcolm's death, but to investigate the processes and the procedures and the practices of the Racine County Sheriff. Because this is just one of many other egregious acts that continues to happen. And so we hope today that by you guys being here and helping us to get some awareness, that we will be able to make sure that this never, ever happens again. Thank you.